Extremely high rates of homelessness exist in the United States, but this is not widely known. This condition turns out to be the case. When traveling through America's major cities, you will see numerous homeless people living in small tents. This tent is genuinely located on campus, opposite a campus building. That is, along the roadway's shoulder. In reality, the city provides a variety of tent types. However, these shelters are of high quality. There have been provided, in addition to living tents, toilets and garbage cans. The United States, US, is recognized as a colossus with a robust economy. Nevertheless, according to a new study, the number of homeless or homeless pupils in the United States, US, is at an all-time high. After losing their homes, as many as 1.5 million students were reported to be living with other families or acquaintances. According to a report by the National Center for Homeless Education, 7% of them reside in abandoned buildings or abandoned vehicles. Why are more students becoming homeless? Typically associated with the nation's housing crisis, homelessness is a rising issue in the United States. Millions of people spend more than 50% of their income on housing, and many report being unable to afford a residence. Thousands of Californians are compelled to reside in caravans or substandard housing due to rising rents and housing shortages. In addition, factory shutdowns and the rise of the freelance economy leave parents unable to pay their rent. Due to the growing national housing crisis, homelessness is a developing problem in America. Millions of individuals spend more than 50% of their income on housing, and many more report being unable to afford a residence. In addition, the drug problem also contributed to the increase in the number of homeless individuals in the United States. According to studies, nearly 2 million people are dependent on prescription medications, causing some families to dissolve and children to be removed from their homes. Nearly 7 out of 10 homeless individuals cite family alienation as the leading cause of their homelessness. Others claimed that violence perpetrated by family members prompted them to flee their homes. The city of Los Angeles, California, United States, US, has declared a homeless state of emergency due to the soaring number of homeless individuals. The mayor of the second-largest city in the United States has pledged comprehensive reforms to one of the city's most intractable issues. Tens of thousands of people are compelled to sleep on the streets of Los Angeles every night, a sight that astonishes many visitors to one of the wealthiest urban areas in the world. Residents of the community are plagued with mental illness and substance abuse. Bass, who became the first woman to lead the city of Los Angeles, has signed a declaration in a location known as the United Homeless Response Center, stating that it will provide the means and authority to ensure we use every resource. Using emergency commands is our ability to quickly track something, stated Bass, who promised a seismic shift in tactics. In states and cities where the cost of living is high and taxes exceed the national average, some of the most expensive housing in the United States is surrounded by health and addiction issues. Considering that Los Angeles is scheduled to host the 2028 Olympic Games, observers anticipate that city officials will be anxious to clear the sidewalks of the tattered tents that stretch mere meters from luxury boutiques and multi-million-dollar homes.